Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see, what do we have for Taurus? We have winter, December, January, February might be quite important. Peace, okay, harmony, peace of mind. So December, January, February, so something might have happened of significance during this month here, Taurus. Winter is this kind of energy also of kind of, you might be feeling that someone here is acting in a kind of offish way, you know what I mean? Either there is, you might feel some sort of distance, or there is a distance between you and someone who is quite important for you. But we have peace energy next to it, so it seems like there's something here will reach its positive resolution, okay? Or something here will change in a positive way. Like someone is coming with some sort of peace offering as well. Or Spirit is saying, don't worry. I'm also getting, maybe for some of you, there is a winter now. In your location, right? We have a self-love here, Taurus. Do we have anything? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. And we have intuition. Oh, beautiful. Listen to your intuition, Taurus. Yeah, it's guiding you. Answers are within reach. Follow your inner voice. For some of you, Taurus, you might be thinking about particular connection. I'm getting twin flame at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you've already met your twin. You might be thinking about your twin. You share very strong soul connection with this person. I'm getting very strongly here, Taurus, that you might be practicing self-love, self-care. Yeah, focusing on yourself. And I'm also getting that there is a need for you to kind of think about yourself, because it might be, there might be, for some of you, it might be a situation here that you're trying to be very kind and very nice for certain people. It might be a family, relatives, friends, and somehow in between kind of, you know, you are just completely kind of, there is some sort of kind of dedication, your dedication with regards to specific situation. And somehow, you know, you might kind of feel that momentarily your priorities, your dreams, somehow they have to be kind of pushed aside, because something here has to be prioritized first. You know, that's what they're giving me. But there is a twin flame connection, Taurus. It might be a case that you will meet this person very, very soon. You might be mirroring each other if you already met your twin here. But yeah, with the winter card, it might be a case that this particular connection, that things might be quite challenging at the moment between you and your twin. But we have a peace card, so it seems that something here will find a positive resolution. Well, let's see, Taurus. So could you please show me overall energy for Taurus? Overall energy for Taurus. 9 of Pentacles. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles, a 3 of Wands. Okay. Why the 9 of Wands and 3 of 9 of Wands? You don't trust here something. 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. You have an Ace of Swords. Why the 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands? Why the 9? We have a 3 of Cups and 8 of Swords. Okay. Taurus, someone here wants to talk with the Ace of Swords. They want to clear the air. But it's like they sees you unavailable. They sees you busy. They sees you that you are minding your own business, you know, you are kind of looking good. This person is scared to approach you here, Taurus. I'm getting. They feel like their hands are tied, that it's not the right time, that they have to wait, because it might be a case that they're getting impression here that you are just, you know, doing okay. And with the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, it might be indeed the case. Yes, we have 3-3. So for some of you, number 33 might be quite important. 38, I have 39. It might be someone's age. Also 3rd of March, 8th of March, 9th of March, 1st of March. It's showing up very, very strongly. 1983, 1989. 1981 as a year as well. Might be quite significant. But I'm getting here very strongly, Taurus, that someone wants to talk, but they feel that it's not the right moment, because it might be a case that you at the moment, well, they sees you as someone who is having a good time, who is minding your own business, who is just, this person feels that you are just completely unbothered. Or cross-watcher. That's how Taurus might sees you, you know, that you are completely not interested. This is a general reading, collective message for your sign, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. So please take what resonates and how it resonates for your situation, okay? Cross-watcher, you might feel that this is your reading, but Taurus might be, for instance, involved in this situation, and this is how you can read this message. Therefore, the roles can be switched, okay? But I'm seeing here, Taurus, that there is something here that you want very much, okay? But with the Eight of Swords, it's like there is some sort of outside blockage. So you might feel that circumstances at the moment are not favorable. It's like feeling that, yes, my hands are tied and I'm going to make the most from this situation that I am now at the moment. Therefore, you might be coming from the place, Taurus, that yes, I have plans, I'm planning, I'm trying to manifest something, it's not coming. Or you might be feeling that, you know, climate is not quite, you know, favorable. And with the Ace of Swords and Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, you might be coming from the place that, well, then I'm going to focus now on the present and kind of make the most from this situation. It's like being satisfied for what you have and make the most of it. You have plans, you have your ambitions. I'm getting, of course, like every single one of us, you want more, you have, you know, you look towards the future. But there is this kind of balance here that it's very beautiful, actually, Taurus. It's like a mindset. It's saying, I possess all the clarity about a situation, and I know that at the moment I can't here make certain moves, but I will try to be happy with what I have, or I will try to make the most for my current situation. And I'm getting very strongly, Taurus, that you are full of hope and you are thinking, what it's mine, and it won't disappear. It might take longer, but at the end I will get there, because Three of Wands is this energy of achieving your goal. This ship, it's coming towards you, therefore this goal. It might not come immediately, especially with the Eight of Swords, because we see that there is some sort of blockage, but it will arrive. It will arrive, because this Ace of Swords will free at some point that kind of energy. And you will feel that, yes, now I can do it. I'm seeing you kind of making the best and the most from the current situation, and actually feeling quite good about it. You know, I feel that you are very methodical, you are very rational. You, with this Ace of Swords, you possess a certain amount of clarity. I mean, you possess clarity, but facts. You have facts, and you kind of thought about certain thing, and you might kind of assess the situation and feel, well, it's not the right moment for me to do it. Then I will wait. But in the meantime, I will just enjoy myself. Very, very, very kind of empowering mindset, that is. Very beautiful. That's why you are in a Nine of Pentacles. This is a very self-sufficient, very independent energy, and I'm getting independent, like a being, have this freedom of thought, you know, which is, it's like you're coming from the place and no one will dictate what I should do, what I should think. This is my plan. Maybe at the moment I can't fully proceed with it, but I will. In the meantime, I will enjoy. Very nice energy, Taurus. Very nice. And here someone really wants to talk. They want to reconcile, or some sort of, you know, be on a good terms with you or get closer to you, but they might be feeling that their hands are tied and oh, it's not the right moment. I'm seeing here that someone feels that you just don't care, that you moved on. All right, so let's see, Taurus, your love life. Could you please show me Taurus's love life? We have a Knight of Swords. We have the World. So someone feels unfinished business with you here, Taurus. We have the Emperor. Why the Knight of Swords and the World, please? Remember when I mentioned Nine of Wands, that you don't trust something. There we have it, Nine of Wands. And we have King of Cups. That's why. Card number 15. Let's say it that way. At the bottom of the at the bottom of the deck we have the Devil energy. So we have a Knight of Swords and we have the World. Taurus, you might be dealing with another Taurus. I have Scorpio, I have Aquarius, I have Leo energy as well. Also, I have Aries and Capricorn. Okay. With this King of Cups can be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Cancerian energy as well. Well, here's the thing, Taurus. Someone feels unfinished business with you. With this Knight of Swords and the World. They want to rush in, you see. They want to rush in. And this is... So those cards are clarified by the Emperor, Nine of Wands and King of Cups. I'm getting very strongly, Taurus, that you don't trust this situation. Or Crosswatcher, you don't trust the situation regarding Taurus, okay? But overall, I'm seeing here, Taurus, with the Nine of Wands, that this particular individual, you don't trust their intentions. There is something this person did, and it kind of like they lost your trust here. King of Cups. Yeah, with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who is obsessing over you, who is thinking about you. They feel overwhelmed with the emotions at the moment with the King of Cups, but this is someone also who is very emotionally manipulative. And with the Nine of Wands, you know that. That's why you have your guard up. You don't trust the situation. This Emperor, someone very controlling. They develop certain kind of a codependency. So this is someone who can be very toxic, very controlling. Also very jealous and petty, you know. Well, why they are showing up here? Because they feel unfinished business. They're rushing in. And that can be a case here as well. This person really wants to talk, but they feel that, they might be feeling, I feel that Taurus is not interested, Taurus is enjoying, or they just don't have an access. You know what I mean? For instance, for some of you, it might be a case that you deleted your social media, right? And this person doesn't know what's going on. Or or it might be a case for some of you that you are posting here things on social media, and this person sees you as someone who is doing very well, as someone who is enjoying themselves with their Three of Cups. Yes, you know, spending time with their friends, just being happy. And this person is not very happy. They are overwhelmed with their emotions. They are thinking about you non-stop. This is someone who is obsessing here over you, Taurus. Cancer had quite similar reading or energy. You know, you might have a heavy placement in your chart, or you might be dealing with Cancer. But I'm getting very strongly here, Taurus, that you don't trust this individual. You are standing up for yourself. I'm getting very strongly that you, at the time, this person was very emotionally manipulative, chaser, runner dynamic. This person wants to chase you, Taurus. This is someone who wants to rush in and chase you. But this is, again, they have tendency to create codependency. Very codependent connection, dynamic, sorry. And with the Devil, this is someone who can be toxic. That it's not something, it's not quite right, holding back, being attached. It might be a case for some of you that they are, you know, they have their ways, they have certain routines, and they just don't like to change it. They want you to kind of accept them, but when it comes to compromise, this is someone who doesn't want to compromise because they feel that they are right. That they are someone entitled, they've given me, that they are acting like they are entitled, that they deserve some sort of special treatment here. It's just, I don't like, no. It's someone who also is quite controlling. Well, now they want to chase you. You might be dealing with the twin flame, or with the karmic soulmate. But if there is this specific here, connection that you share, and it sounds familiar to you what I'm talking about, this person is stuck on you, Taurus. They want to chase you, but they are perfectly aware here that you stood up for yourself. Maybe last time when you were in touch you said something and this person didn't accept this, expect this, maybe even accept this as well. But it's like you caught them on guard or something like this, off guard. Yeah, it really kind of surprised them. They didn't expect that. And they know now, and now they know that you are, you know, taking back control here, and you don't trust them. Because 9 of Wands, it's a card of wounded warrior. It means that this person, it always gives me this vibe. I've seen it, I've been there, I know what it's all about. And this person is aware of this. They know that they can't pull the same trick, that they have to change their attitude, or they have to approach you in a different way. That's why they might be taking their time. That's why it might be 8 of Swords. They might feel that it's not the right, time to approach you, because they have to come with something. And the thing is, that because this is a very passive energy, something here has been working for this person, the way they were approaching you for a long time, and now you, Taurus, kind of took a step back. You've put a healthy boundaries, you don't trust this person, and your approach is different. And now this person is kind of, okay, well, I need to think what to do. But overall, I'm seeing here, Taurus, someone who is stuck on you. This is someone who feels unfinished business and they want to chase you. Could you please show me career and finances for Taurus? Career and finances for Taurus, please. Career and finances for Taurus. Oh, wow. So we have the Moon, we have a 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. Might be dealing with Pisces, Taurus. This is very nice. If you feel certain uncertainty about stability here, Taurus, when it comes to your work-related situation, you can be reassured with the 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups that some sort of form of collaboration will be proposed to you, or there will be, so you will gain some sort of understanding. I'm getting signing contracts as well. Let's clarify this. Why the Moon, 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups for Taurus, for career and finances, please? Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Temperance, good. This is good. Sagittarius energy. So it's like a protection here over this. So what I'm seeing here with this card, Taurus, is that for some of you, you've been very protective here over certain situation. For some of you, you've been trying very hard to get a promotion. Okay, with the 7 of Wands, you are doing things next to the 8 of Pentacles, which essentially represents work, effort, dedication here. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight, but slow and steady win the race. Here is the thing. And I'm getting very strongly here, Taurus, that all this time and all this dedication and you not giving up essentially on this idea will bring you enormous amount of satisfaction. And with the Moon, you might feel doubt, right? You might feel, oh, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if they really will give me this offer or something like this. Well, they will. They will, Taurus. With the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This is essentially like, it's giving me this signing contracts, signing agreements, 2 people coming together, wanting to collaborate with each other. You know, someone sees you halfway, someone understands, someone is very nice, someone here sees you as a great partner for collaboration, or someone who is perfect here for a certain position. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is like an enormous amount of stability. And actually having a quite important position. And also money. 10 of Pentacles, it's money. And it's really good money. Let's say it that way. So for some of you, Taurus, if that's your situation, you can be reassured here that even if it's taken a long time, and with the 7 of Wands, you didn't give up at all. With the 8 of Pentacles, you were very kind of, it's like a dedicated, you were very patient, very hardworking. It's giving me this vibe of you being like attention to detail. They're giving me with this 8 of Pentacles as well, and you will be acknowledged. You will be acknowledged. There is a energy of success and better financial situation, and again some sort of agreement, contract, signing something. And with the Moon, at the moment you might feel, I'm not sure about it. Well, you can be here reassured based on these cards, that things will just play out as you always wanted, because this is a massive energy of stability and happiness. And this is something that you truly deserved, because you didn't give up. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting you being very patient. And with the 8 of Pentacles, very, very hardworking individual that deserved this. So you will receive here something that you deserve, and it's a very positive thing. Okay. For some of you Taurus, if you are feeling that, you know, there is with the moon that you have some doubts about your work-related situation, therefore for some of you position or something like this, there is nothing to worry about. Okay. Really. And I have to say it, Taurus, you have a secret admirer at work. The moon with the Two of Cups. Someone here is secretly in love with you. Okay. And this is someone who is doing everything for you to not to who is doing everything to keep that secret, therefore for you to not to find out. This is someone who is kind of focusing on their work. They are, you know, Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who is kind of trying to protect, trying to not kind of draw attention, who's trying to not to draw attention to them. I'm getting very strongly with the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this is someone I feel who's been working for a long time with you, but deeply inside this person is in love with you, Taurus. Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who's dreaming with the moon, who is dreaming to have a long-term commitment, but they are kind of, they don't want to kind of show it. I don't know, it's just that's what they're showing me here. We had this Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It might be Sagittarius, Pisces, but you have a secret admirer who's been working with you for a long time here, Taurus. And with Seven of Wands, it might be a case for some of you that it person might be quite, I'm getting someone who is sometimes who might have a tendency to answer too quickly, or to have quite a strong defense mechanism, or, you know, it's quite, you know, kind of, they might say something and people maybe, you know, in your close work-related environment, they might see you, oh, this person is a little bit odd, you know. Something like this is showing up for someone. But overall, I'm seeing here, Taurus, that you have a secret admirer at work. Someone here feels very strong soul connection with you. They sees you as their person, but they don't want you to know that. Very shy individual. Taurus, for some of you, if you are looking for a job, I can tell you here that there will be some sort of opportunity and you're unsure about a certain job offer. There is an opportunity here. Signing contract, coming together. Someone here will recognize your skills, your abilities, and they would want you. They will propose you this kind of job offer. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting that you'll be very happy because it will give you a better financial stability. Okay. When it comes to your finances here, Taurus, what they are giving me here, you know, the cards, it's like, it's an advice to not, for some of you might be tempted to invest in something. With the Seven of Wands and the Moon, I would say that it might not be favorable time to make certain moves, to wait a little bit, because someone here might come with some sort of kind of a idea or proposition. Oh, it's a, you know, because we can take advantage of certain things, and they would want you to kind of assign. For some of you, this is something to do with property. If you are thinking here now, Taurus, to sell your property, okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, that's what they are giving me here. Spirit here wants you to wait. Or kind of advise you to wait. Let's say it that way. Because of course we all have free will. This is a tarot reading. So, you know, please take it how it resonates. It's like a guidance. But so to take into consideration, you know, to do your research. Okay. For some of it might be a case that you might be thinking that you want to put your house on the market, right? Or flat, or some property here. The case is that what I'm seeing is that yes, you will sell it, but I don't know, I'm getting that for instance, I don't know how to say it, because Knight of Pentacles here is saying it's a card of it might take forever, okay, or it might take a longer time than you planning. I'm getting also that someone here might kind of, you know, take a step back with the Seven of Wands. There is some sort of blockage here with the Seven of Wands when it comes to selling a property. If that's your situation, you know, if it's not, just ignore this message. Therefore, with the Moon and Seven of Wands, it's like you know, to kind of think about it. Let's say it that way. Okay. But overall, when it comes to your finances, Spirit wants you to kind of pay attention when someone will show up, or if there is something will be there, you know, requiring from you some sort of signature or collaboration, investment. With the Moon and Seven of Wands, it's Spirit. It's saying to be careful, to be kind of, you know, pay attention to detail. Exactly, to pay attention to detail. With the Eight of Pentacles. Because with the Moon, it can be something with the small, you know, print done. So I will say it essentially is to kind of be careful, you know, because with the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles here, Taurus is essentially saying that your finances will look really, really good, or they might already look really good. And someone here may want to take advantage over you because, you know, they will see that you know, you're doing well. Okay. It's just to be, you know, I don't need to tell you, right? Taurus is very good with money. But I'm getting here, Taurus, that your finances will look good. It really will, because even if Moon brings this kind of uncertainty and doubt, it might be like an overall collective energy, right? What is happening nowadays, especially here in the UK, it's quite yeah. It might, people might feel quite, you know, might feel uncertainty, but overall I'm seeing here that things will be just fine and the situation will be really, really good. You have very positive cards, but it's just the main message here, Taurus, is that to not take the risks that you cannot afford. Okay, that's what they're showing me here with this, especially with the Seven of Wands and the Moon. To not risk. Okay, to not risk the losses that you cannot afford. Something like this is showing up. They are telling me something like this. But overall, I'm seeing you when it comes to, because things will be fine, okay, here, or things will get better, or things are just fine, and there is a need for now to do anything. And some of you might be tempted to do that, especially with the Moon card. Well, Spirit kind of is gently advising you. Everybody has a free will, and you know, me as a reader, I am not in position to tell you exactly what to do, because it's a tarot reading, right? But Spirit is kind of gently, you know, to kind of think about it, because your financial situation will look good, or it might look very, very good at the moment, and there is no need to do anything with it. That's what they're giving me. Okay. Let's see your close related. But of course, everybody has a free will, right? Let's see your close related. Close related environment. Close related environment. We have Judgment, okay, and we have a Temperance. Oh, this is nice. So you might be dealing, Taurus, with Scorpio. I also have Sagittarius, excuse me, energy. We have a Two of Pentacles. We have an Ace of Wands. Okay. We have a Ten of Swords. So Taurus, what I'm getting very, very strongly here is that someone, it might be a case for some of you, that family member will come here and they will say, listen, I have this creative idea. Would you lend me some money? Here is the thing, Taurus. If you decided to do it, that's fine. But what they're giving me here is that it's very, to say it, okay. What they're saying here is that, I'll have to say it, don't count that you will get the money back. Okay, it's like you will essentially give someone money. Okay, and if this person will say, oh, if you give me money, I will kind of give you back, you know, within time. Well, I don't see it, because it's just a no card in this respect. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here, that it can be a friend, family member. They might say, listen, this is the group of people, this is this project, it's something kind of settled, there is no risk with the Temperance. I would like to, I have this creative idea, but I need some financial help. And, you know, if they'll say, listen, I'll give you money back and things like this. And if you're counting that, okay, fine, fair enough. If that's the case and you'll give me money back, then I will kind of lend you money. Well, the answer is they won't, with the Ten of Swords. And it's like a kind of settled. And why I'm thinking that it's a family member, relative, because we have infinity sign twice. It's like a double confirmation. And infinity signs also represent ancestral energy. I'm getting relative. With the Judgment, you know, family member, relative, coming with some sort of idea. And you know, you will have a choice. Again, Two of Pentacles, right? Spirit is saying you will have a choice. You will have a choice. If you want to just give them money and, you know, and help them that way, and you can afford it, that's absolutely fine. But if you're counting that they will give you money back, well, I attempt to say that they will not do that with the Ten of Swords. Justice at the bottom of the deck. You might be dealing with Libra here, Taurus. But I'm getting like someone very kind of full of energy. They want to invest here in something. They feel very creative about something, and they coming here and they just ask you about some sort of kind of a financial support. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting that you obviously have to answer this person. I mean, answer as a giver. You have to decide if you want to help them, meaning just give them money. But if you're counting to give the money, to kind of to receive the money back, I'm not seeing it happening. Two of Pentacles, it might be a case for some of you that, yeah, it's not much or something, you know. Essentially, Spirit is saying here, if you can afford it and if you have a wish, you can do it here, Taurus. But if you can't afford it and you are counting that this person will bring money back or will give you money back with the Ten of Swords, you might meet with disappointment. Okay. For some of you, this is another message here which is showing up, that I'm getting very strongly, Taurus, that you feel that something here that you might have been treated unfairly, with the Justices at the bottom of the deck and Ten of Swords. That it might be a case that someone here said something. They promised you something here, Taurus, in your close related environment, meaning relative, friend, family member. You know, you really wanting it, you really kind of waited on it. I'm getting very strongly as well. You were very patient, but this person didn't deliver. And essentially with the Ten of Swords, there's this kind of huge disappointment. And it was someone here, kind of, you might feel that someone played you or they treated you unfairly. There will be, why I'm saying this, there will be opportunity to talk, okay? To talk about this situation here, Taurus. And there is an opportunity, and that opportunity to reconcile or to kind of make amends or to make peace with this person with regards to this situation. But I'm getting very strongly that someone here really disappointed you, promised you something. It's giving me something like, for instance, you've asked someone, right, about something, and this person said, listen, we'll talk about it later, okay, I'm busy now, or sorry, I need to be somewhere else, we'll talk about it later. It's like postponing in time, and at the end it just didn't happen, and it caused a massive disappointment. However, it will be a chance here, Taurus, to kind of talk about the situation and bring some peace and, you know, reconciliation, to make amends. This person will make amends, will try to make amends with you. Okay, could you please show me overall outcome for the immediate future for Taurus? Queen of Wands. Oh, the Lovers. So we have here a relationship, Taurus. You might be dealing with Gemini. Why the Queen of Wands and the Lovers, please? We have a match. Twin flame. Why the Queen of Wands and the Lovers, please? My gosh, the Empress. Why? Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Wow. Is it someone new? The Death card. Yeah. Taurus, you have a new relationship. You might be dealing with another Taurus. I have very strong Gemini energy, also Virgo, and I also have Scorpio energy. Okay. For some of you Taurus, I will say this. You share very strong soul connection here with someone, or cross water, you share very strong soul connection with Taurus, okay? This is a twin flame connection. Now, at the moment, things are quite difficult. I'm getting here very strongly that there will be opportunity to come together, to reconcile, or to, you know, to start over, or to kind of move this connection into a next level. Okay, but what I'm getting very, very visibly here is, Taurus, that you are attracting, you have a new relationship. You have a new relationship. Something here ended with the card number 13. And I feel that with the Six of Swords, you've kind of detached. That's for some of you, right? Detached. Or you just kind of decided that it's time for you to move on. And you are attracting here your divine counterpart, twin flame, with the Empress and the Eight of Wands. This is a lovely energy, because it's essentially showing here, me, Taurus, that this twin is healed. It's like on the same level when it comes to spirituality and goals in life. This is someone who meets you halfway, someone who wants to compromise. This is like it's giving me a new person. And it's, for some of you, it might be a case, Taurus, that this is someone from a different city with the Six of Swords and Eight of Wands. This is like a travel. If you're planning, you know, travel or traveling here, Taurus, you might meet this person during your trip, all right? With the Nine of Cups, this is like a dream come true, blessing. blessing, because what they're showing me here, Taurus, across water, that because you made a certain decision to detach, you ended certain things here, you decided that, you know, past belongs to the past, and in order to have any progress, it's to leave this past in the past and decided to move forward, right? And by doing this, Spirit is kind of bringing you this dream come true in the form of beautiful, beautiful twin flame connection. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Empress energy next to, we have a match, we have the Lovers, we have Empress, Eight of Wands. Things will be happening here, Taurus. You can expect some sort of communication. It might be because that someone here will be traveling to you with the Empress. Yeah, there is growth. This is a beautiful omen for this connection here. Because Taurus, Empress is ultimate expansion, growth, nurturing, loving and caring energy shared between two people. It's like a blessing. Having Empress in a reading is like a beautiful blessing, good omen to have it. Next to Eight of Wands, yeah, it's like for me, Eight of Wands is like a back and forward exchange of energies, and next to Empress is this mutual understanding, meeting halfway, having someone who is not only a lover but also a partner and friend who understands you on any level. Beautiful. You made certain choices, decisions to disconnect, to kind of end certain situations, and Spirit is rewarding you here, Taurus, with a new beautiful connection. New beautiful connection. Beautiful connection. You're manifesting very happy relationship that will bring you so much happiness and joy. And it's going to happen very, very, very soon. Because Eight of Wands is action. It will happen very soon. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Taurus, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly, truly appreciate you. Taurus, have a fabulous, wonderful and beautiful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me and for your time. Take care. Bye.